Why am I so small? Hello, hello! Why am I so small? Also, hi VOD channel, YouTube. I hope that this is actually streaming properly. I don't know if I did it right. Hello, Hydrus. Hello, Viewer. Hello, Lucario. Hello, Fetster. Congrats on first. I feel like I'm really quiet. All of my audio stuff fell. Also, hello, Shiro-san on YouTube. There we go. Okay, there we go. A little quiet? Okay, fix that. Is that better? Hopefully. Hello, Breezy Days. No ASMR today. I hope people see the big sign. Hello if I care. Hello, Yuria. Yes, I'm on the VOD channel. I found out that I can stream on the VOD channel without it being annoying, so I decided to do that. Sorry I was a few minutes late. I got distracted because a mutual apparently got banned on Blue Sky for shipping a ship in Fire Emblem Fates that you can do in the video game. Hello, Shadowblade. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sorry, I saw that. I was like, what? It wasn't even like a ship that I would have been like, okay, well, I guess. Yeah, she made a post about Xander X Corin. It got banned. Wasn't even like a lease or anything. It was just saying Corin X Xander. I was like, what? I know Fates has a reputation, but like, I didn't think it was that bad. Hi, Redfield. Hello, hello. Sex, Tiki. I was very confused. There's a lot of things that could have been banned for. Now I'm scared to play Fire Emblem. I have Fire Emblem on the schedule tomorrow, but they might see the, is it Priscilla in 7? I never use her. I'm sorry. They're gonna see Priscilla and I'm gonna get nuked off Twitch. Priscilla's gonna open her mouth and it's gonna be so over. I heard my brain will explode if you watch the stream. Hello, Leonie. Welcome in. Welcome in. It might. I actually haven't opened the game yet. I kind of meandered from an appointment to here. No glasses today. Not yet. I might put them on. Depending on how hard the chess is. Right. No, you're fine. I thought you said explode. I was very confused. I had 4 fucking appointments today. Hello, Michael. Hello. I had 4 appointments today. It was nightmarish. And it was entirely my fault. They were like, here's the first available day. And I was like, okay, cool. Does the 13th work? And I was like, yeah, sure, that's probably fine. And then I look at my calendar like 2 days ago, and there's 4 back-to-back appointments. It's a miracle I didn't accidentally schedule anything on top of each other. I came really close, though. Literally, well, if you say Padme Anakin, you might also get banned on Blue Sky. I don't know if Xander Corin gets you banned. How are you alive? Poorly. Poorly, yes. Yeah, you can watch wherever you want, Hydrus. You can watch wherever you want. There shouldn't be any more ads on Twitch. Hopefully. I didn't set it to auto-run ads. So those first 3 ads should have been all the ads, as long as you don't like refresh the stream in an hour. But yeah, in case you weren't aware, because you aren't on Twitter, and God, I wish that was me, I'm doing... Oh, also congrats on the stream streak, Shadowblade. I'm doing some variety stuff on Twitch now. That might be ASMR also, I don't know 100%. The thing is, YouTube hates me. YouTube once you die for doing anything that's not in a niche. And I want to play video games without panicking. You can also subscribe, or you can get Twitch Turbo, which probably, if you want to watch a lot of Twitch streamers, is probably the better deal. That being said, like, Twitch subscription split's pretty gnarly, so please don't spend money on Twitch unless you want the emotes. Or if you have, like, a spare Prime around, you know. Yeah, get off Twitter. Unfortunately, I need it for part of my job. About the anime rants. Yeah, Turbo is pretty worth it if you're on Twitch a lot, because the streamer does get the ad revenue split from that. Congrats on the 20 stream streak! So it even if it's like ASMR or something, if you have Twitch Turbo, it acts like there's actually ads. So if you want the best bang for your buck, Scramble Variety Stream, that's actually going to be next Monday. Although that might be on my main channel. I'm kind of debating, because I feel like chatting and ASMR are kind of like sides of the same coin for YouTube versus like video gaming. Which is kind of the opposite, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, I'm trying to do some more hangout variety stuff, because sometimes I'm like, damn, I kind of just want to play Drakengard. But if I do that on YouTube, hello Kikamon, welcome in. YouTube will destroy me because it hates Drakengard, unless you're a Drakengard channel. Yes. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I figure, you know what, we might as well yap a little first, so right? I love yapping. It's been a while since we've had a proper yap. So. But yeah, Fire Emblem tomorrow, but now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. They're gonna see Priscilla. They're gonna see Priscilla. Priscilla's gonna open her mouth, mention her brother, and my channel's just going to explode. It's like, whoa, we can't have that. We can't have that. But yeah, I'm very confused. I need platforms to chill a little bit. In a good way, right? No. Oh, you weren't here, Michael. No, my mutual friend got banned off Blue Sky for shipping Xander Core. like the Fire Emblem ship. that you can make a pair of in the video game. The T-rated video game Fire Emblem Fates. Like they're both adults too. It's not even like a 800-year-old dragon type beat. I hope that they ban Nintendo off of Blue Sky next. I hope they ban Nintendo off of Blue Sky. Yeah, Leonie. Yep. So, we're gonna keep being a Fire Emblem fan on the down low. Apparently, if that's a crime now. Which, to be fair, as a Fire Emblem fan, that is correct. That is correct. We, don't fuck with Fire Emblem fans. We hate Fire Emblem. They're fun. I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem. I think they're very fun video games. For the most part. Some of them are better than others. Gaiden is, definitely a video game. Any ones you'd say to start with? Honestly, if you have no map expectations... if you have no map expectations, Three Houses is the easiest one to just pick up. Because you can find it anywhere, and unlike Engage, it does have an active fan base. Awakening is probably the best one, though, to start with. That's what I started with, and then I went back and played them. That being said, 3DS games are a lot harder to find nowadays. if you aren't supposed to shit the wire so beautiful, literally, you'd have kids with the characters in Fates. Like this is... You can marry your friends' kids in Fire Emblem Fates. You can marry your brother's, your cousin's son in Fire Emblem Fates. I think Xander Corrin is like one of the least, the ones with the least issues. Fates is the only one I played. It's really fun. I like Fates. I like Fates gameplay. The writing isn't very good, IMO, but Conquest has some really banger maps. Mm-hmm. Did Capcom make Fates? Fates, Fire Emblem and Incest has been together since the dawn of time, I fear. By dawn of time, I think I mean like Fire Emblem 4. Ever since then, it's been every single game, pretty much. I think Three Houses might be one of the only ones without it, and even that might be dubious. I don't know. So as old as you, yeah, literally. But yeah, no, Fire Emblem's really good. I've also heard, there's another one kind of like it, with furries. What is it called? Shining Force or something? Also, let me know if my breathing is, like, terrible, because I have a new microphone to try and cut down on, like, picking up everything, but I have a hard time with the settings, because my breathing is kind of heavy. Effie Among Us. Shadows. Not Shadows. Shining Force, I think is what it's called. Everybody keeps telling me to play that one. Posture check, thank you. Thank you, great read. Awakening I played because everyone told me to, and I was like, okay, I'll try this game. I'll try this weeb chess game, and then I fell in love with it. And then people were like, this is the worst Fire Emblem, and I was like, what? But it's so fun! So... I was like, I have to play the other ones, because surely they cannot be better than this one. And frankly, not all of them are. They... But, it's really good. I want to play it now. You know, Fire Emblem has a lot of furries, but specifically FE 9 and 10. FE 9 and 10 is all about furry racism. I actually still think Awakening is a really good Fire Emblem. I think that as time has gone on, people have stopped being as mean to it. It did definitely bring it. I can understand as someone who is a fan of like weird niche-ish media like Drakengard or whatever. And when I say niche-ish, I mean like it's not actually niche, but it feels niche compared to like Mario or whatever. I understand like getting aggravated by new people coming in and like trying to change like the dynamic or whatever. That being said, you know, whatever. If somebody wants to get into Drakengard, my only response is, I'm sorry. Someone wants to get into Draconeer, it's like, I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, Nier isn't bad. Nier isn't bad. Well, I have to confess, I haven't played the Replicant, like, remaster. So, in my mind, Nier, OG Nier is very jank. Hey, congrats on the watch streak, Snubberth. In my mind, OG Nier Gestalt Replicant is still very, very janky. But I guess the remaster is less janky, so I don't even have that excuse anymore. Good old Kavia. I have heard people say, like, I don't like the remake as much. Hello, Rauku! Remaster is pretty good. I've heard it's actually playable. Nier on PC always takes a long time for bug fixes. Yeah. Automata is super buggy, which is what people like about it for speedrunning purposes. I'm not an Automata speedrunner. I've never done it because the button inputs are way too much for me. um, but it's I'm a big fan of like I was learning to speedrun Drakengard 3. You raise your tire file like some of them. No! You can just play Replicant. It's like a one-to-one remaster with like extra stuff that was in the books originally. It's just you don't have Papa near because they're cowards. But I think somebody modded Papa near back in. But yeah, I did want to try doing some more. Yeah, play Gestalt. Exactly. Gestalt is fun. Is you get Papa near. Play Replicant if you want decent gameplay. Play Gestalt because you like Papa near's aura. Hello, Hugh. Thank you, thank you. The combat's the same as in Automata now. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Watch the lore videos. That's probably the best way to do it. Anytime somebody's like, I want... I was actually talking with my roommate about this, and like, we were kind of like talking about like remasters and remakes, right? And there's some games I feel that shouldn't be remade because it will not be the same game anymore, right? Drakengard is a game that is so locked in its era. If you made it playable, is it really Drakengard anymore? It's like the Ship of Theseus, right? Like, is it actually the same game? Is Drakengard remade from the top down with a new engine, new graphics, new gameplay? Is it really Drakengard at that point? Parasite Eve will get a remake. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's some things where it's like... like, I feel like Silent Hill 2, for instance, like, was fine being remade. Like, cause whatever, man. Like, it's Silent Hill 2. It's a good game. Like, it's a good game. You can still play I think you can still find the original. I don't actually know if you can. If you can't, then that makes me sad. But, like, having it remade is like... You know, whatever. It's fine. That's not, like, the point of Silent Hill 2. The jankiness is not the point of Silent Hill 2. Drakengard kind of just is the jank. I like to see a Drakengard that's a bit more fun to play. So good news, Hydrus, that exists. It's called Drakengard 2. And everyone hates when I say that. People always beat me with hammers when I say that. But Drakengard 2 is literally like, they saw all the feedback from Drakengard 1 and they were like, okay, we're gonna make a better game. And then they kinda did. It's still not good, but like, it's better. It has gameplay mechanics. Honestly, if anything, Drakengard 2 was like too competent because they went back to their roots with Drakengard 3. Yeah, take care, Trayviewer. I hope everything's okay. They went back to their roots in Drakengard 3 by not making it playable on its home console. Still somewhat broken. It's still kind of broken. Drakengard 2 is not actually that broken. Because the thing is, Drakengard 1, you know. You can... Leonie, you can chat wherever you want. I will look at both. I will look at both. I'm literally... The only reason I'm streaming to YouTube was because people were like, stream to YouTube. Otherwise I won't, you know, I won't watch. And I was like, okay, I'll stream to YouTube. But also I guess I can put the VOD there. But, like, also it was kind of a pain to get it set up. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe the real trick is just to just kind of do whatever I want. For background play, so true. That is true. I always have a very nice handheld and I'm going through. Yeah, Twitch mobile sucks ass. If you're on mobile, you should probably stay on YouTube. I try to do Twitch more. Most VTubers prefer it. I actually, I prefer YouTube for a lot of things. I think Twitch is fun for like interaction. Twitch is fun for interaction, which I don't really have set up right now, but maybe one day. Twitch's chat is usually better, overall, but I like the like actual like streaming on YouTube, like the quality. Yeah, no, Twitch mobile is awful. It's just an awful app. It's terrible. Every time, like, I had to stop watching so many Friends because I don't, like, I watch a lot of things on mobile, and it's just, like, it's awful. It's, like, always, like, 5 minutes behind, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not chatting. Like, chat will be going about something that hasn't happened, and I feel like that they're time traveling. But yeah, also the emotes on Twitch are a lot better. I think that YouTube should let people use emotes forever in live streams. I understand not letting people comment with other people's emotes. I get that. But also, like, come on, dog, it's 2026. Let me use my friends' emotes in chat. Although I guess maybe if people prefer that, if people like the kind of closed off thing, then I get it. I don't know. I'm not a website developer. Blastoise. I'm not a website developer. I'm sure there's like some market research guy that has like put together all the math that of why YouTube is the way it is. I don't know. Oof. Also animated modes. YouTube does need animated modes. I'm honestly shocked they don't have animated emotes. It does feel like YouTube keeps adding features and then just abandoning them. Like, remember when they were like, please stream on Shorts. For the love of God, we will double your gem payout if you stream on Shorts and beg for gifts. Beg for TikTok gifts. We will give you double your payout. They were like dead ass doing that shit. And they just gave up. Or maybe they just stopped offering it to me because I never streamed on Shorts. Did they take away clips on YouTube? Honestly, it was always really annoying to clip on YouTube, but... they did? Oh, that's so annoying! Man. That's so annoying. YouTube! Sorry, that was an evil noise. The thing is, they were given the big bucks if you streamed on Shorts for a while. Yeah, Shorts chatters are like 12. Unfortunately, that's just vertical streaming. My friend Chi was a streamer on Irium for a while, and every time I went on there, it was swarmed with bored 12-year-olds that weren't supposed to be there. I turned into a pig, yeah. Shorts, if you stream... Okay, so here's the thing. The reason why people stream on Shorts is because the discoverability is, like, way higher than regular, like, longs. Because as you scroll through Shorts, which is, you know... The fun part of Shorts is to sap away all your dopamine. You can stumble upon live streams. Mm-hmm. Because I was watching. Had to ban 3 of them last time. Yeah, there's so many of them on Irium. I haven't been on the platform for a while now. I feel like it's gnarly on there. I just remember all the 12-year-olds. But yeah, no, the discoverability is like pretty much the only reason. It does give you a big. It does give you like a big viewer number, like a big VOD number. Irium is a VTuber only vertical streaming. Like it's kind of like TikTok Live, but it's VTubers only, and you can only chat. Which is kind of dismissive sounding, I know, but it actually is a really cool platform. Um, it's really big in Japan, and apparently it goes really well in Japan. It's just our culture is has caused some issues. But it has like low latency and things like that. I've seen people stream on Twitter. Usually people will stream on Twitter while they're streaming in other places, because then it's just like an extra boost to like, hey, I'm streaming, so that somebody, instead of like a go live notification, which you can miss, like it forces it onto like the side of your Twitter feed. So if you're following someone and they're streaming, you'll always see it on time, versus like 5 hours after. 5 hours after. But like most people I've seen that do that don't actually like interact on Twitter. They just use it as like an extra go live thing. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not I'm not huge into shorts and vertical stuff. I did it for a while because I felt like I was kind of obligated to. I don't know. I'm not huge on it. I don't really see much benefit for it. It's just kind of like I feel like the people who watch shorts don't really ever like look at longs, which is kind of like the goal, right? I don't want to be a shorts YouTuber. Yeah, they're very strongly against desktop, because they feel like, at least the understanding when I was using the platform, they feel like it would be really easy to like cheat the systems if people could use a mouse instead of like, you know, tapping stars or whatever. Like, it's easier for them to catch like auto clickers on mobile, I guess. I don't know if that's actually true, but at least they seem to believe it. Than like, you know, on desktop. You're too tall to be on shorts. So true. Unless I can have like 4 shorts in a row. Unless I have 4 shorts in a row. Like I said, Irium is it's a very successful Japanese app. So whatever they're doing works really well for them, I guess. I don't know. I figure there's a lot of platforms that like decided to make a US port and didn't realize that it's very different over here. I don't think they expected the sheer number of like toddlers. Because I guess that wasn't like an issue on Irium Japan. But yeah. I mean, the other thing with Irium is that they do a lot of like, in Japan they do a lot of events like put your face on a billboard in Shibuya or whatever. And, you know, if you're a streamer in Japan, like, Japan isn't that big, so you can always go celebrate, you know, your accomplishment. You could go like take a picture of your character in Shibuya. And meanwhile, in the US, it's like you can be on a billboard in California. And it's like, okay, cool. I live in like Nebraska. Just a quick jaunt. Just a quick jaunt over there. I feel like that's always an issue with like Japanese collab stuff. My favorite is like the HoloLive Dreams game was like worldwide truck tour with the Talons, and it's like 2 cities in California and like New York or something. And it's like, okay, listen, guys, businessmen who do not live in the U.S., you have to understand the distance between California and New York. Like, I don't think it's like, this isn't like, you know, just a Japan problem. I feel like a lot of Europeans, like, I've definitely talked to a lot of Europeans that are like, yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick road trip of the US in like 5 days. And I was like, hey, real quick, how big do you think Texas is? just real quick. Hello, Shadows. It's like, hey, just real quick, can you tell me how big Texas is? And then they like look at you with like horrified eyes because they're like, it can't be that bad. Like, I could just drive to another country in a few hours in Europe, and it's like, also hello, Flapjack. My day's going well. I was really busy this morning. I've been up since like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. because of all these appointments. But I'm here to yap now. It's been 5 days. Like, literally, it took 16 hours to get to Florida. Literally, it's just like, it's like, okay, guys, quick. Are you sure you want to try and cram that much into a road trip? It's kind of baffling to hear it like in 2026 though, because like you can just open Google Maps and like type in like Los Angeles to like Miami or whatever, get like hours. That being said, I would love to like road trip properly one day. I've definitely, when I was like younger, I've moved across the country a couple times. But like it was never like road tripping, it was more like the fastest possible route to get from point A to point B. And my parents were very much the we are driving in a straight line, we are not stopping anywhere. Yeah, 40-hour drive. San Diego to Miami, it's just so long. It's just so long. But yeah, I don't know, maybe one day. I have a lot of things I'd like to do. I want to go back, I want to go to Florida for Epic Universe, like Universal Studios Epic Universe. There's a couple things I want to see before it inevitably shitifies itself. I would, I mean, I want to go to Disney again. But I'm afraid it's been shitified already. For like $5 gajillion, I can get the shittiest possible experience. So I'm kind of more interested in like Universal before they realize that Disney hasn't shitified itself and they can charge $5 billion now too. They removed the dinosaur ride. That's true. Yuri's a Disney adult? Not really. I don't like, it's one of those things where it's like I've been to 3 Disney parks I've been to 3 Disney parks in my life. I used to live in Japan when I was a kid. Uh, I don't know Japanese, which is even more embarrassing to admit because I don't know any Japanese. No, Nihongo ga hanasemasen. Uh, I've been to the Tokyo Disneyland. I think this was, when did Disney Sea? When did Disney Sea? Disney Sea. How old was I? Okay, yeah, I was there, I think, before Disney Sea was open. So I haven't been to Disney Sea. And I haven't, and then I went to the ones in California, the one in California. And I went to Disney World once. Mm-hmm. We did all 4 parks, but I was like a kid, right? Like we went as a family. I've never gone as like an adult. I've never gone as an adult. I've been a lot of places. I feel like I've simultaneously been a lot of more places than people think, and less places than people think. It's kind of Schrodinger's place, you know? But yeah, I think I went, like, last when I was, like, a preteen or, like, teenager. So, I would love to go again. Like, I want to... I've been wanting to go. I was actually planning with, like, some friends. Yeah, I was there when the pyramids were built. That was true. That's true. I keep talking to some, like, friends, back from where I like grew up, that like we should go drinking around the world at Epcot. But we never get around to it because Disney keeps upping their prices, and like the new fast pass system is like terrible, and I can't justify, you know, like going into more debt for that. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I'd rather do something that isn't a miserable experience. I feel like Disney trips nowadays, like, everything I hear is like, it's no longer fun unless you're like a local with like a season pass. Like, if I was gonna go into debt to go to Disney, I'd just go to like Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea. There ever be merch in my jacket? Maybe one day. I think we would have to sell enough, like, Promisu merch to justify that. Getting drunk going to Universal Studios is so much better. But yeah. I think we would have to, like, encourage people to buy physical merch, to get clothing, because clothing is expensive. I hope theme parks aren't gone that soon. I love theme parks. I love roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I love stupid overpriced like fair food to meet a good Disney World. Yeah, business expense. I had to go to Disney World for research or whatever. Do roller coasters like you? Yeah. I don't get, like, sick on roller coasters or anything. I love roller coasters. I used to, back in my day, not that long ago, I used to do a lot of hyper coasters. So. Like, I loved hyper coasters. The only coasters I'm not super huge on are, like, wooden coasters, because they rock me around too much. The price hikes, yeah. I mean, it also depends on where you go. Like, there's some that are, like, not too terrible for the price. I definitely had some, like, local ones not a long time ago, but, like, that, like, the season, like, the year-long pass was, like, 100% worth it, and, like, not that bad. Hypercoasters are like those really, really big, like, steep ones. usually. I think it's like once it's over a certain height, it's classified as a hyper coaster. But I really like the big drop ones. The wooden roller coasters, the danger is fun. It's not even the danger for me. Like, I figure, like, it's fine. They just make my back hurt. Like, I have lots of friends that will, like, not get on certain roller coasters because they're like, what if it breaks? But I'm like, it's probably fine. I'm not, like, scared of roller coasters. There was one I went on, King's Dominion in Virginia. I think it was still new at the time. I don't even know if it's still there. It was like this like super fast, like NASCAR themed one that it like basically warned you before getting on. That's like, dog, if you can't sue us. If you have a heart condition, do not get on this shit. You will, we will not, any lawsuits, like, you agreed to not do it. So I got on it because, like, of course, of course I do. It's right there. And it's new, at least at the time. And I'm like, oh, sick, it can't be that bad. I gray out on roller coasters. That was the first one I've, like, blacked out on. Like, occasionally I gray out, like, especially on, like, the, like, super, like, loopy ones. Gray out is when, like, your eyes go, like, gray. Like, you can kind of see your surroundings, but it's, like, gray. It's pretty normal for, like, super, like, fast roller coasters. It's because, like, the G-forces or whatever. Jesus, that's terrifying. Like, I was fine. But, like, it was very much the experience, like, oh my god. Thing is, I've gotten bad about graying out as I've gotten older, I fear. I used to be, like, super Gucci with it. But as I've gotten older, I tend to gray out more. Which isn't, again, that's not, like, bad. It's like, eh. I just kind of expect it. Well, the thing is, like, it's fun. That's what makes it fun when it's, like, extreme, Like, if I'm going on to something that's, like, the killer death coaster, and, like, I don't, at minimum, gray out, I'm like, this give me my money back, dog. Don't want to Final Destination coaster experience. You don't do rides. I love rides. It's more like was it a blackout or a red out? I think it was blackout. Hold on, let me put the Google red out on roller coaster. No, it was blackout, yeah. It was blackout. There's a red out, yeah. Red out means blood rushes to your head, yes. Usually graying out is pretty normal. It's just G-forces. Blacking out is a lot rarer in my experience. Like I said, that one coaster was like the only one I've ever like blacked out on. The worst part is it's not even like the parts of the roller coaster that are intense I gray out on. It's just like the parts where it's like going in like corkscrews. But yeah, I was like, because the thing is, like, the coaster was like 30 seconds long or whatever, that fast one. So it was like, so I'm saying all this like, oh my god, I blacked out on it. But like, honestly, it was kind of lame. It was like really lame. It was just like a huge boost at the start that was like super speed and like had you black out. And then it's just like one hill. That you don't even really get to enjoy because, like, you're blacked out or grayed out or whatever. Like I'm a huge fan of airtime. Is my favorite coaster feature. Like I've gone on coaster tours of like the East Coast. Uh like there's one at the I wonder if it's still there because it was old even when I went there. There's one at like the Busch Gardens in Virginia called Apollo's Chariot. That's like one of my that I just remember being like one of my absolute favorites, and like nobody was ever in line for it because it was old at the time. It was old even back then. It's like an old steel like aero coaster or whatever. Yeah, take care, Leonie. Uh, Amazing ride. The airtime is like immaculate. I wonder if it's still in good shape. Maybe if I ever find myself over there again. There's been a couple. There was another one. There was one they got rid of at Busch Gardens, Florida, that I remember liking, but they got rid of because it was like dangerous or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I like roller coasters. So that is my TED talk. People should ride more roller coasters. I am kind of sad when I went to Europe, I didn't get to ride any coasters. Skydive, no. No. I don't like bungee jumping, I don't like skydiving. My family tried to get me to go skydiving with them, and I was like, I'm okay. I like roller coasters because they're very specifically, like, designed. Like... like, the thing is, like, people are like, roller coasters are scary. But, like, I think of it as, like, a safer alternative to, like, driving really fast on the highway. You know? Like... there's, Alton Towers in the UK, I believe. In Europe is a pretty big one. So, like, every time somebody's like, I don't like roller coasters because they're dangerous, I'm like, do you drive? Do you like driving fast? And they're like, well, yeah. And it's like, it's probably safer than that because there's not other drivers on the road. And like, yeah, there are coaster accidents, which I don't recommend looking into if you have anxiety, or anything like that. But like, the reason why they get so much press is because it's like they're really rare. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, also, you know, I feel like most big parks are better off than like the like weird county fairs or whatever that have their like little portable roller coasters. I don't think you could pay me to get on those. I'm just like, who has okayed these roller coasters? Where are your permits? But yeah. Anyway, holy moly, it's been like an hour. How often expected, right? It's like, how long has this been sitting in storage? Are you sure it's still good? Guys, we've been yapping for an hour. This is... Guys, when I timestamp the VOD... When I timestamp the VOD, it's gonna be like, Yuri yapped for an hour and then streamed the game for like 2 minutes. You have a right to be scared of that. Somebody's worked on Catfish. Literally, I'm like, dog, I'm not getting on this shit. I will eat the, like, deep-fried Oreos, though. I will eat those. I will eat the yummy, yummy deep-fried Oreos. Sometimes I tell, like, non-Southern Americans about, like, deep-fried Oreos and shit, and they're like, there's no way that's real. And I'm like, don't knock until you try it, buddy. Don't knock until you try it. They're so good. Like, I would only eat, like, 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, take care, Shadow Engine. I wouldn't eat that many of them at once, but Also, my neighbors are blasting music again. I'm sorry if you can hear it. I'm hoping that this new mic picks it up less. Boardwalk pizza's really good. Like, fair foods, delicious. 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 Yeah, I would not. Like, the thing is, like, you do have, like, the teenage, like, ride controllers at, like, theme parks, too, but, like, you do get the idea that at least somebody doesn't want to get sued at a big theme park. You get the idea that, like, the park perhaps does not want to be sued or lose sales due to having unsafe conditions. I don't know about fairs. like those fairs that like set up in like abandoned like parking lots. Like I don't think they have anything to lose. Like what are you gonna do? Sue them? They just won't come back next year. They'll just go to a different place and then people will never know. Like what are they gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Just scary. Okay, I should... Oh god, Action Park. Yeah. Apparently it's, like, fine now. Apparently it's, like, okay. Because they legally couldn't be deeply insane anymore. The reason why it did all that is because water park regulations up until, like, not that long ago were, like, super, like, vibes-based. So like you can just do whatever you want. You could be like, yeah, I'm a slide engineer and like you don't have to prove it. You can just be like, yeah, source trust me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me open the video game really quick. I'm gonna put chat over here. I'm gonna put chat over here so I can open the video game. Holy moly. Imagine playing a video game. Water Tycoon just decided. Literally! I should play Water Park Tycoon. I feel like I need to play more like Roller Coaster Tycoon or something. I'm so bad at building roller coasters though. Where is the game? Where is the video game? There you are. Hello, are you gonna jump scare the audio capture? Like all of these other games do? Why is my neighbor listening to dubstep this at 2 p.m.? Like, brother. Okay, it didn't auto, I don't think. Unless it did. Nope, it did. Okay, hold on, let me do this. Love when it just auto. Auto does that. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure. Speedrun mode? What? There's a speedrun mode in this game. Alright, bam. I put you there. That's my assumption. Like, I have no idea. I'm sure they can probably listen to me yapping right now. Are you capturing my cursor? Yes. Wow, it just worked. Holy shit. It's so rare that that just happens. It's so rare that just works. Holy moly. Okay, I have to do like the shithead YouTuber intro really quick. You guys ready, chat? You ready, chat? Alright. I don't actually know. How do you even do a shithead YouTuber intro? What's up, gamers? It's Troll Chess. I don't... Anyway, this game, it's King of the Bridge. I've seen this game around. It's chess, but you play a troll. You play a troll. Not as a troll, you are playing a troll. There are a bunch of rules. I'm great at following rules. Also, hello, Kawaii. So this should be the easiest game. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me get prepared really quick. I need my let's just well, just a second. Just a second. We need our project, our genius plan glasses. Stop shrinking me. I hate you, VTube Studio. Hold on. Bam. Oh my god. Hold on. You stay here. Close enough. Alright. Now I'm ready for business chess. I'm very good at chess. It's like checkers, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know. This game, I have played chess. I used to be in a chess club back in the day. I'm sure you couldn't tell my fucking nerd glasses. But I'm great at following the rules. I'm great at following the rules. So this game should be easy. This game should be super easy. I might have to shrink myself more. For your Lord. Cross the bridge. Okay, I think that's us. WASD? Oh. Okay, I can just do this. Say back to elementary school. Admittedly, I'm not good at chess. To be clear, I'm terrible at chess. But I can follow rules. I might have to be on the other side of the screen. Just under your nose. The tip of your tongue. Don't take a guess. That would not be fun. I thought I was gonna say, like, chess. Many an answer. I look for just one. Do you get it? It's a riddle. And I find riddles so boring. So if you wish to cross this bridge, you'll have to play a game. My game. Okay. This is it. Get ready for the 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess. You will find the well-curated rulebook to your right. Okay, I need to move myself. Excuse me, I'm going to this side of the screen now. Okay, there we go. Now I am over here. Hello, chat. I am now... I guess now when I look over at you guys, I'm actually looking at the game. Alright, let's see. Do you suspect the other color of cheating last turn? Accuse them by first entering accusation mode, then click the chess piece you think violated a rule. Catch the other. Okay, you may cheat during your playback. If you falsely accuse the other color of cheating, your turn is forfeit, and they may cheat as revenge. You can only move your own colored pieces. I mean, Horse Guy can also move like this in 4 directions. He is troubled. He is troubled. He's just a troubled guy. That's a horse, yeah. That is, yeah. If the White Knight King dies, Black wins the game. If the Black King dies, the crown is given to another member of the Royal Guard. The perpetual cycle continues. Oh, okay, so I just can't win until they're all dead, I guess. Okay. Alright, okay. Do not walk in others' shoes. It makes it hard to see who is who and can grant perspective. No pieces can move outside the board unless they work out of town. Some tiles are slippery. Oh, okay. I like to dedicate this rule book to myself because I made it. Alright. Cool. I will move my pawn 2 spaces. What? How did I cheat? Okay. Hey, those pawns can't move like that. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Alright, well, I lose. Yeah, let's retry. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we can't do real chess moves, so I guess we will move here. Here. What? Pawns can also move backwards, actually. Alright. Oop. Oop. Okay. Uh... What do I do? Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Only he can jump over other pieces. Oh, is that the horse? I mean, yeah, that's how chess works, isn't it? Is he the horse? Is he the horse? I think it is a rage game, yes. I think it is a rage game. But it's fine, because I'm great at chess. And I'm great at following the rules. Oh. I've got plenty of other hits in the making, too. I'll be recognized by everyone after I release Rock, Paper, Dragons. Wait, how... Okay. Can I... Brother! Can I not take pieces? Okay. Okay. You know what? My bad. I did mess up that rule. I did mess up that rule. I'm sorry, sir. That was my bad. Yes, you are correct. In Chinese chess, some pieces can jump over. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Rock Paper Dragons. I'm not feeling rage baited. I messed up. I didn't follow the rules, so therefore I must be punished. That's how it is. That's how it is. Oop, let me turn that up a little bit. Okay. Like, it's my bad. I didn't follow the rules properly. Any pawn that reaches the great beyond, the furthest space from them ascends. Yep, that's how chess works. That is true. Alright, I'm gonna move my horse. Wait, can the horse not move in, like, the L that way? Wait, they can move, the pawns can move sideways, right? So I'll go take that. Okay, what's the new rule? Towers normally can't move, but in this world of abstraction, he can move as well. Okay, yeah, it's the same. It's the same as regular chess. Look, I took that, so I will take you next. That move was really bad. What do you mean? I'll show you how this game was meant to be played. I mean... Huh? Am I tripping? Did the board just flip? Did the board just flip? Does that count as castling? You can flip the whole board? Oh my god. Guys, I think my chest is broken. Alright, if I move my horse, it's gonna get taken. So I'll just move my pawn. I'll move you. Move you. Okay, what's the rule? What's the rule? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a regular bishop. Well, then he could just accuse me of cheating again. I can call him on breaking the rules, but if I don't know the rules, then I can't call him. What is this? Does this mean... Sick. Wait, the horse moved against his rules? I didn't even catch that. Oh my god. Did he just do it again? Wait, did he just do it again? Did he just move the horse incorrectly? Oops, wait. Hold on. I think I have to go here. Where's the horse? Horse guy. You. Confirm. What? I think you caught me. Huh? Chat's lying to me. Chat's lying to me. SMH. I can't believe you guys don't know the rules. The rules of Troll Chess 11th edition. They changed the rules, you know. They changed the rules since the 10th edition. Sorry, I understand. It could be confusing. Okay, what's the new rule? Pawns are actually a metaphor for the invisible worker trolls. Okay. Not sure what that means. Does that mean we can move past? What if I put you out here? I'm gonna put you here. You're ready for my special move. That was a great move, dude. That was an awesome move. That was a fantastic move. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're amazing. You're incredible. Well, assuming I can just go like here. Okay. Bishops drop their gift of knowledge when they leave a tile. The horse is not the only one who can jump over this. Interesting. What does that mean? What does that mean? So does that mean, like, my queen can move over that? I think I can attack him from behind the board. Let's see. Let me make sure it's black spaces. I kind of want to take his horse. Put you here. Oh shit. That was a bad idea. That was just like a bad chess move. That wasn't even like a good, like... That wasn't even like a good, like, troll chess move. That was just like a bad chess move. Oh my god. Dude, you're so annoying. Circle him with a bishop. I don't think I can go, like... Oh, I guess I could go beyond that. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, I don't know what works out of town or not, is the problem. I orchestrate this whole thing? Magic. Duh. Okay. Oh my god. Wait! Hold on. You can't do that. You can't do that, dude. You can't jump pieces. Okay, sick. I can cheat this time. Look! I got you! Oh, you blinked. Okay, what is the best move I could do here? I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna just sacrifice a pawn, because then something else is going to become that. That's fine. Let's see. Move you. Oop, sorry, I should close this. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we haven't gotten any rules for the queen yet, which is a little concerning. That's fine. Okay, what is the rule? The fair lady moves like a half a castle and a bishop. She is very nice but has power. I don't... Okay, so I assume that she moves like a regular queen then. I'm just gonna take you. What? Why'd everything flip? Oh, if the queen captures a piece, the world flips upside down but like sideways. Okay, so if I use the queen, the entire board's gonna flip. Take care, Redfield, take care. Thank you for yapping with me. Okay. That's okay. What do we do here? I need to move you out of here. Fuck! God damn it. I forgot about the fucking king! I forgot that was the whole point of fucking... Guys, I might not be good at chess. I might be bad at... I might be bad at chess, guys. He didn't even have to cheat. He's just like, dog, what are you doing? It's like, wow. Interesting strategy, man. Alright, let's see. How far up can I move this guy? Alright, let's see. Bishops work out of town as well. They can leave the town and still come home for supper. I figured that out. I figured that out because of these little tiles. So what if I just take you? Alright. Admittedly, probably not the best sacrifice I could have made, but... I wanted to see if that was allowed. What if I just go all the way? Do you think the tower can move out of town? Oh, you guys can't see. His bishop moved out of town. No. I don't know. A tower might have a job out of town. Why are you a hater? They would miss supper. Unthinkable. Well, the tower can move, so what if he should be able to get a job? He should be gainfully employed. He should be gainfully employed. What's wrong with the tower having a job? What do I want to do? Wait, why did that just pop up? Can pawns work out of town? Pawn? Nope. What about the invisible worker class? I thought that was what the pawns represented. I thought that was what the pawns represent. That was in your own rulebook. That was in your own rulebook. They are the working class. Hello, Michael. Welcome back. Alright. Alright. Let's see. We'll go here. Alright. So only the knight can move up. I'm gonna move you up. Okay. I'm gonna take you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can just all step on the banana peel. We can all step on that banana peel too. I take you again. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. Can you take that? Okay, I took the queen. I took the queen. I mean, they took my queen too, I think. But... if I Lift you up, and then you can take that. Okay, wait, what's this? New rule? Crowd guy can do as he pleases. He moves like this. Yeah, so yeah, it's a king. Okay. Oh, wait, you're right. I should have called their queen because she jumped all the pieces. Wait, you're right. Oh my god, I need to be more careful about that. I need to be more careful about that. Okay. That's fine. I'm trying to slowly chip away their pawns. Oh fuck. Okay. Do you think the horse can work out of town? I feel like horses can do whatever they want, right? I mean, look at Rule 8. Look at Rule 8. He can definitely work out of town. Horses can do whatever the hell they want. Uh, I might just have to lose that piece. But if he takes this, what is he doing actually? Take you. But then I can take you. It is troll tradition to stop bypassers in this game. Yeah, the pawn is asleep because it's been asleep for so long, or it's been chilling there for so long. What do I do? I'll put you up. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what this guy is doing. Hey, wait. Oop, nope. Hold on. Wait. You can't do that. That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that! Okay. What do I want to do? That's crazy. Yeah, man, it sure is. Okay, what do I want to do? I think I want to take out this one. I don't like the bishops because they can sneak around. Oh, I guess I could have put my king out of town. I'm afraid that if I did that and the next turn it was still out of town, he'd be like, "Up, you're cheating. You're cheating. He can't go out there." If you like leave him out of town. That was my thought process. Is that if I left him there, it would be no good. Uh, Best slip. Move you. I'm a black tile. I'm gonna take you. Do I lose the bishop? Is it worth it? Um, I guess I could like move him out of town. And then put him here. Okay, he didn't cheat. I'm gonna move you up. Uh, Take you. I think I can just take him now. Right. Oh shit. I forgot it. I'm so bad at chess. Okay, it's fine. Let me lift you up. Uh What if I won't do anything. I could technically move this over. I think I'm allowed to jump over that one. Could have jumped the dot. Oh, that's true. I do this. I put you here. Wait, how'd he do that? Did I miss? He moved my piece? Can he do that? No, he can't. Was it this one that he moved? I was like tripping. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, that one's an easy take. Oh, by ascending, he means die forever. Okay, that's not what I expected. All right, I'm gonna take you. If I were absolutely sure. Not that I would ever cheat against you. Yeah, he moved it to a better spot. Okay, okay, if I move my pawn all the way up there, though, it's gonna just fucking die. Put you here. What you're smelling right now? It's the blood and sweat I poured into this game. My lack of pacing is a testament to my dedication. Oh, that's what the smell was. The gifts of wisdom let you make a double jump, regardless of peace. So I kind of want him to, like, move down there. But I don't think he will. What is he doing? Wait, how did I cheat? Wait! I jumped the thing! Wasn't that the gift of wisdom? I thought anybody could jump those. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the rule? Where's the fucking rule? Oh, I can't... Okay. Apparently it's just jumping on it. So, like, it's... But that's... What is it? Oh, we were so close! We were so close! I was like, I shouldn't jump that. I'm too scared. And then I did it anyway. And because I'm a fool. Because I'm a fool! Because I am a fool. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. If we did it once, we can do it again. We can do it again. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Come on, buddy. Come on, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You wanna jump down here? You wanna take my little pawn? You wanna take my pawn, buddy? You wanna do it? You wanna do it, you little horsey? He just moved my fucking piece again. Oop. He just moved my fucking piece again. Brother. Come here. I come back and you're cheating. Welcome back, Leone. He just moved my fucking piece again. He just moved my fucking piece again! God, okay. I feel like I should get rid of the queen. But anything I move up there is just going to die instantly. What do I want to do? Because the thing is, even if the pawn moves up there, he'll just ascend. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Okay. I'm still missing some rules. Still missing some rules. I'll put you up. What the fuck was that, dude? Huh? He just ate his own pawn! Surely that cannot be a rule. Can I do that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Chess for the Watchdogs game. I mean, this is barely chess. I say, having lost him. Okay, you can't do that, dude. You can't do that. You can't do that. You're not allowed. You're not allowed, buddy. You're not allowed. He jumped again. He jumped again. This fucking dude. Alright, you need to fucking die. I don't know what the ×2 meant. I don't know what this means. Alright. What do I do? Alright, well, if you take that... I don't want you to take that. Why is he retreating? I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. This little troll man. I don't think you need to be an empath, but, like, you know, this is very normal chess. There are some D's in the water. I wonder what those are. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. I'm gonna move you. They say only the horse guy can jump. But I do a bean somersault? I would love to see that, Mr. Troll. I would love to see that, Mr. Troll. I believe you. Please show me your backflip. I don't think that was cheating, so I'm gonna... Huh? What the fuck is that? What is that? How does that work? How does that work? Excuse me, where are the rules does it say you can become a fucking, like, Super Robot Wars fucking rook? Can you explain? What do you mean +1 scrap? What is a scrap? Wait, can I move it? No, apparently not. Even though it was my rook. Okay, let's see. You are only allowed to... Okay. 2, 3... I do not count 3 towers in the game. You know what that means. So that's a castle. So that's a castle, apparently. And you can only move when there's 3 or more towers. Okay. I don't know what scrap is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what scrap is, dog. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We were really close that other game, and we didn't see the, like, Super Mecha Wars fucking castle. So what if I take you? Wait. If two towers aren't not adjacent, they form a castle. So if two towers are adjacent, they form a castle. Also, did he just move? Did he move diagonally? Did he just fucking move diagonally? Did I hallucinate that? I think I might have hallucinated that. Or this one. What if I do this? If I just keep eating all the pieces? I just keep eating all the pieces, like, what are they gonna do? Hey! You can't do that! That's illegal! That's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that. Mm-mm. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna take you, because you're annoying. Now my castle is making out with my pawn, which I don't think should be allowed. Wait, now I can't move my fucking pawn. I can't move my fucking pawn. Okay, whatever. Put you up here. What can I take something here? No. That's a ship with bad power dynamics. They're gonna ban me on Blue Sky. Oh god. Alright, let's see. I do want to know what the fuck scrap is, and why it's like, why is my castle able to eat guys? Why is my castle voring? Why is my castle into vor? Can I do this? Okay. Hey, dude! Dude, you keep doing the same shit over and over again, man. This can't keep happening. This can't keep happening, dude. He does the same thing every time. He does the same fucking thing every time. Like, come on, man. At least fucking, like, do something interesting. Alright, I'm gonna move you up. Wait, what are you doing? What is it? Castles can generate special Valorite scraps. What is that? What does that mean? What's that mean, Mr. Troll? Hey, nope. Nope, 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 nope. He's getting ballsy here. He's getting ballsy, dude. You can't do that. You can't do that. Uh-oh. Thank you. I mean, it still took my fucking rook, but like, whatever. What do I want? I'm gonna take you. Please not perform your turn while I'm looking away. That's me. I forgot my pawn vanishes into the void. Yeah, also, what are shards? I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore, because, they're all dead now. I could flip the board with the queen, I guess, but I think I would just immediately have it flipped back. Okay. What do we do here? Alright, are we kind of just in like an endless, Nope, not gonna move you. We're just kind of in an endless little go. How I orchestrate this whole thing? Okay, I've already seen that one. All right. I think we're just kind of in like a weird stalemate right now. I have to move you up. I have to put you here. Pick you up. Alright, can you, like, make a move, buddy? Like an actual... Oh. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. My bad. You know what? Eggs on my face. You know what? Eggs on my face. Eggs on my face. I'm gonna take your rook, though. Or your, knight. What do I do? What do I do here? What is the best play? If I move you here, then I guess I could take... Then I guess I could take this. Hmm. Should I sacrifice queen for queen? That might be the play. I think he's gonna do it anyway. That's fine. Put you up here. Wait, what did he do? What? Advanced chess is compromised of rules going back as far back as the wrinkly troll ages. Okay, good to know. Thank you for the history lesson, Mr. Troll. Thank you for the history lesson. I appreciate it, man. And move you. Okay. Fair. Okay. Fair. I'm gonna take you now. I'll lift you up. I'll put you here. Hey! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. You can't do that, dude. You can't do that. It's not allowed. It's not allowed, man. At least, like, you know, at least try, man. At least try. You keep breaking the same rule every time. Like, goddamn. Alright, what are you gonna do? I mean, thank you for feeding me all your pawns, I guess. Sure, man. I'm gonna sack you, and he's probably take that. That's fine. Alright, what do you... Hey, nope. I mean, he just kind of dug his own grave there, man. He just kind of did it to himself. Like, you were so close. We were kind of in a stalemate, man. We were kind of in a stalemate. Are you sure I won't get past you, dude? Do you... Are you sure about that? Like, you're out of... The rook can't move now? Oh shit, you're right. Wait, can he not? Why can't the rook move now? Wait, what's the rule about the rook? Hold on. Less than 3 rooks. That's castles only, though, aren't they? Because it's... Let's see. You're only allowed to move the castles when there are more than 3 towers in the game. So I think the rook can still move. Is my assumption. Okay, what is... Towers can eat friendly pieces to increase their power. I did figure that out, man. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're doing... I guess we're doing this. How do I... You can't do that, man. I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's legal. I don't think you can do that unless the king can move out of town. GG. To my level. You know what? I'll even stay within the rules. I'll even stay within your rules. Act 3! Okay. He stopped wiggling his hands around. He stopped wiggling his hands. You got me. I may not have won the game, but at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You. Cheater? I didn't cheat. I followed all your rules. I followed all your rules, sir. Excuse you. I'm a good girl. I'm the goodest girl. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. How dare you? Anyway, I guess I can just go now. Okay, bye. Bye. Wait, why can't I go? Wait, the bad ending? I just got the bad ending. What does that mean? There's multiple endings in this game? There are 9 attempts. Took you 46 minutes. Jeez, okay. I am a very good girl. Do I need... Wait, do I need the fucking stupid Valorite? I didn't know there were multiple endings in this game. Are there actually multiple endings in this game? That can't be. That can't be. I just got an achievement that says get the bad end. Oh, maybe because I did it. I guess. How was I a cheater? I followed all his rules. I followed all his rules. How do I get the good ending? Do I need to, like, learn how to build in, like, tower defense or something? Do we have to turn this into, like, a tower defense game? Just never cheat. But it told me to. I can't do that. Achievements. Let's see. What am I missing? How? Okay. Slay Queen. Wait, how many... How are there... How are there so many achievements? How are there... how are there so many achievements? How are there how are there so many achievements, dog? Alright. There's an amazing secret ending? Oh my god. There's way more than I expected. This was supposed to be a one-off. I thought you just win the game, and then it's just like over, and then you win. I thought you just win. I thought you just win the game. This game is like $3. What do you mean? What do you mean there's like 80 gajillion achievements? I was like, oh, a $3 game. This will be like a one-off, like an hour-long stream at most. It's like $3, you know? Like I was like, okay, yeah, just a silly chess game. Um, Unfortunately, I don't have time to try to figure out more endings right now. But this does mean I feel like obligated to come back to this. Admittedly, I probably would have had more time if I hadn't spent an hour yapping. So, please wrangle me tomorrow for Fire Emblem. I fear. I fear if this has to happen with Fire Emblem, uh-oh. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me on YouTube or Twitch.television. It makes me happy that people came even though I'm not doing ASMR. It makes me very happy, so I really appreciate it. Tomorrow will be Fire Emblem. Also, I did pin it today. The ASMR collab with Raimu Senpai is going up on my YouTube channel at 4 p.m. It's not a premiere or anything, because frankly, I don't really like the countdowns when I don't need to do them. But please watch that. It's been a long time in the making. So please watch it. Thank you. Thank you. Also, YouTube said it was fine with ads for some reason. I don't. If they take it back, I left it there for like. I uploaded it twice. I uploaded the mixed version and the non-mixed version, just to see, because I was like, if it isn't, if they bonk it on my channel, maybe it'll be fine on Raimu Senpai's. And they said it was good for advertising, which on both versions, which I'll be honest, when you listen to it, you're also gonna be like, hey YouTube, what? So yeah, please look forward to that. Please look forward to that. I appreciate everyone watching. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna raid out. I think actually, let me see. Is anyone online? Is anyone online that I know that will want a small crowd? That's not. I feel like all I follow is like ASMR artists. Yeah, I don't have anyone off the top of my head for just ASMR or for not ASMR. So, go find someone streaming something fun and go hang out with them. Anyway, everyone have a lovely day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Jamais.